races, the way your breath quickens just from being in my presence. You're nervous, aren't you? That's okay. It's only natural to feel this way when someone like me takes control. But you'll see. You'll understand soon enough. You're going to love this. You'll love how it feels to be completely, utterly mine. I'm not like the others. I don't give up. I don't let go. And when I make you mine, you're never going to want to leave. You're going to beg me to keep you close, and I'll hold you so tightly that no one will ever be able to pull you away from me. You'll see that this is where you belong, with me. Look at you. You're already so obedient, so pliable. I didn't have to tell you twice. You knew what I wanted. You knew what I needed. And now, you're going to give it to me. No hesitation, no resistance. Just you and me, and everything we're going to build together. And when I'm finished with you, when I've made you understand just how much you mean to me, I'll make you my king. I'll crown you, and you'll rule by my side. Because that's what you deserve. You're mine, and I'll never let you go. You don't need to fight me, you know. You don't need to struggle. I've already won. You're here now, and I'm never letting you go. This is where you belong, right here with me. You might try to pull away, but deep down, you know you're not going anywhere. You can't go anywhere. Not now, not ever. You're mine, and that's the way it's always going to be. I'll protect you, love you, cherish you. But it's not just about that, is it? You're not just some fragile little thing to be coddled and kept safe. No, you're my king. You're someone powerful, someone worthy. I've seen the way you move, the way you hold yourself. You might not realize it yet, but you have the strength to rule beside me. I'll help you see that. Help you understand the depth of the power that lies within you. Together, we'll build something that no one can tear apart. You'll be my king, yes, but I'll be your queen. We'll rule this world with an iron fist, and no one will dare challenge us. You'll feel the weight of it, the intensity of it, but don't worry. You're not alone. I'll be right beside you, guiding you, always. You don't need to prove anything to me. You already are everything I've ever wanted. I'm here to make sure you know that, to make sure you never forget how much you mean to me. And soon you'll see it too. You'll realize that being with me isn't a burden. It's a gift, a rare, precious gift, and you'll treasure it. Just like I treasure you. You can try to resist, but deep down, you know you'll fall right back into my arms. You belong here, by my side, where I can keep you safe. I'm not asking for your trust. I'm not even giving you a choice. I'm giving you something far more valuable than that. My devotion, my loyalty, my undying affection. And all you have to do is accept it. There's no room for doubt anymore. The world outside doesn't matter. What matters is this, right here, you and me, together. The idea of anyone else, even coming close to you, makes me sick. You're mine, and only mine. You don't need to look anywhere else, because you'll never find someone who cares for you the way I do. I see the way you look at me, the hesitation in your eyes. But I can promise you, there's nothing to fear. You're not some plaything to me. You're my king, my equal, the one I've been searching for. I'll never hurt you, not unless you ask me to. And even then, I'll be careful, because you deserve to be treated with the utmost care. No one will love you like I do. When you accept this, when you let yourself fall completely into my grasp, I'll give you everything. I'll give you my heart, my soul, and everything I have. I'll give you a kingdom, one where you'll reign by my side. Together, we'll make a future, and no one will ever come between us. They'll never even have the chance. This is our world now. This is where you'll always belong. I know you're still hesitant, but you don't need to be. I'll prove it to you. I'll show you exactly how much you mean to me. You'll see that there's no one else who could care for you the way I do. No one else who would protect you the way I will. The only thing you need to do is surrender to me, and I'll take care of the rest. You won't have to worry about a single thing. You're not weak for needing me. In fact, it makes you stronger. It means you know where your place is, and you know that I'm the one who'll never let you down. I'll support you, guide you, love you with everything I have. I'll be your protector, your confidant, your everything. And in return, you'll be my king. We'll rule together, side by side. There's no one else who can have this, only you. You might think that this is too much, that it's all happening too quickly, but trust me, this is fate. This is where we were always meant to end up. You and me, together, forever. And when you finally understand that, when you finally accept it, you'll realize just how perfect this is, just how right we are for each other. I'll always be here for you, even when the world feels too big, too scary, too overwhelming. I'll be here, holding you, keeping you safe. You'll never have to face anything alone again. You're mine now, and nothing will ever take you from me. Nothing will ever come between us, because you're my king, and I'll make sure you always know your worth. You're the one I've been waiting for. You're safe now. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I've made sure of that. I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. And I'll never let anything harm you. No one will ever be able to take you from me. I'll always be here, right beside you, ready to shield you from anything that dares to threaten us. You might have doubts, but let me erase them all for you. You've chosen me, and I've chosen you. There's no going back now. The path ahead is clear, and it's ours to walk together. You're the one I'll always fight for, the one I'll always protect. And with me by your side, there's nothing we can't face. I'll show you what true devotion looks like. You'll see how deeply I care for you, how every action I take is for you. You might think it's too much, that it's overwhelming, but I know you'll come to crave it. You'll crave the safety of knowing I'm always here, the warmth of my love wrapping around you, never letting you go. I'll always be the one you can turn to, the one who'll never leave. In my arms, you're not just a possession. You're cherished, you're valued, you're my equal. And together, we'll rule this little world we've created. You'll be my king, and I'll be your queen. No one will dare challenge us, because they'll know that we belong together, that we're untouchable. You'll see, this is where you belong. In my arms, where you're safe, loved, and always wanted. You're mine, and I'll make sure you never forget that. It's not just about control, though. No, it's about devotion. You've become so much more than just someone I want to keep close. You've become the very center of my world. I've chosen you, and that's not something I take lightly. You're the one who fills the emptiness in my life. You're the one I'll cherish, protect, and love with everything I have. I know you're still trying to make sense of all this, still unsure of what it all means. But soon, you'll understand. You'll see how much I truly care for you, how deeply I've fallen for you. Every part of me is yours now, and I'll make sure you feel that in everything I do. I'm not going anywhere. I'll never leave you. No one will ever compare to what we have. You'll realize that soon enough. You'll understand that there's no one who can give you the kind of loyalty, the kind of love that I'm offering you. You're mine, and you'll love that. You'll love being the one I choose to keep by my side, to adore, to rule with. You're going to see just how incredible it is to have someone like me who will always put you first. This is only the beginning, my king. We've just scratched the surface. There's so much more I'm going to give you. So much more I'll do to make sure you know you're my everything. No one else could ever take your place. You've earned your crown, and I'll be here, right beside you, every step of the